So, if you read Mr. Terrific Year 1, Issue number 5, you probably got a few pages in and said, "Who that?" faster than a New Orleans Saints fan. If you want to know who that, spoiler alert, we're about to dive into Flash, issue number 799, written by Jeremy Adams. As a quick recap to what's going on in this Flash run, Wally West's wife, Linda, is pregnant with a child. She has the child has some Speed Force powers, and Granny Goodness wanted and ended up taking Flash's baby. And so we're on the road to getting the child back. So we pick up with Wally West, Mr. Terrific, and a few more friends they met along the way. On their way to the Palace of Eternity, sounds familiar? To bum rush Granny Goodness and get Wally West's child back. And when they get inside the palace, they run into Granny Goodness and 3 child protectors. I'm not quite sure who the 2 in the front are, but I'm almost sure we all know what we're here to talk about and who's back there closest to Granny Goodness. We see Granny Goodness with Wally's child, so Wally makes a break for it, but he gets stopped by this child who is using miniature mother boxes. And I'll be honest, this child is really holding his own against these heroes. And while everyone is distracted, Granny Goodness makes a break for this forever corridor where she thinks she has the advantage. And it's here where Granny Goodness is going to explain her plan, how she's stolen these 3 children away from their parents because she wants to make an army, not for Darkseid, but for herself. You see on the left-hand side, she took one of the kids from her mother's womb, and the kid is now fighting his own father. Yes, if you haven't guessed it, the kid that they are fighting is Mr. Terrific's son. If you've been keeping up, Mr. Terrific's wife and her unborn child died in a car accident, so apparently that's not as true as we thought. Also apparently, no matter what kind of corridor you're in, Wally is still the fastest thing alive. And once they return to the throne room, Wally explains to Mr. Terrific what he knows about the young man. And he asks Mr. Terrific to scan him to make sure that everybody is on the same page. And there it is. Mr. Terrific has a son that was stolen by Granny Goodness, either out of the mother's womb, or maybe the mystery's even deeper than that. This was the tail end of Jeremy Adams' Flash run, so we really don't get a whole lot of extra information about Mr. Terrific's son. We just know he exists, he's out there, and then he pops up in Mr. Terrific Year 1, issue number 5. So if you asked who that when you read Mr. Terrific Year 1, issue 5, now you know. Let's see what happens going forward.